Hey everyone, Grim here. Just want to let you know real quick, the next few episodes of Mass Effect 2 is just recorded from one long session because, I'm just so close to the end. So I just stop in the middle and then I just resume. Yeah, I just want to tell you that real quick. So yeah, enjoy. Alright, hello everyone, I'm Grimrist Baselard and we are back with Mass Effect 2. And in the off-screen, well, oh my god, what the hell is wrong with my voice? Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Okay, in the off-screen, I did the thing, I grind for some resources and whatnot, and I got all of the upgrades available at the moment, except for the med bay upgrade, which I don't need because it just literally it just removed the scars on your face, which is not relevant to me because I wear the death mask all the time anyway, so I won't be seeing Shepard's face, my Shepard's face, so all we gotta do is just actually get the Reaper IFF. So let's go do it.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. And we're here. I already moved to this place, so we can just go in and just do it. Derelict Reaper, acquire Reaper IFF. Orbiting Mnemosine is a 2-kilometer-long ship with an unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It is giving off power signatures in localized area, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a Mass Effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star, but massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that the Reaper died or was at least reduced to a minimal functioning a long time ago. Go inside, see what we can find. Well, I mean, I know we're gonna find the fucking IFF, but
What's with all the job, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as gap.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
alright. Let's since we know the Gethers are on board, so we might as well just equip most of our weapons with the disruptor bullets. I really do want to shoot this though. How do I go by shooting it? Holy shit! We got hit by the blast of that. Okay, let's save that for when we actually do need it.
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical and nasty to jump out at any moment. Just like old times.
Hell yeah.
Affirmative!
Mind using that armor-piercing ammo, Garrus? There we go, let's go. Stay frosty. Cables, egg beater, UC. Got it. Unconnected bridge, chicken feed, and there's gotta be egg beater. Yep. Not a wall safe, okay. Chicken feed, everything's different. Here. Egg beater. Got it.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have done pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy.
Ooh, indoctrination, yep.
In the early, the Reaper indoctrination is an insidious means of corrupting organic minds, reprogramming the brain through physical and psychological conditioning, using electromagnetic fields, infrasonic and ultrasonic noise, and other subliminal methods. The Reaper's resulting control over the limbic system leaves the victim highly susceptible to its suggestion.
Yep. You got brainwashed. Wait. Hell. Anything new?
The collect still in its
Right.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Right. Sus, don't you think?
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up connect barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As curious as I am about the Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, got it.
If any helping can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Alright. Let's not actually fall. Let's not get trapped inside here while the fucking Reaper falls down into orbit. Yeah?
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you the story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
Yep. We just came through a hole, you know. This is inside the Reaper. Look at that shit.
Weapon ready.
Good God. They're everywhere.
Combat mode.
Fucking hell.
I wondered whether the technology for making husks came from the Geth or from Sovereign.
Geth origin never made.
Good job. Damn it, I wish I finished what Tally was saying. Fuck.
hostiles up ahead. One less to work. Be about.
Go for the optic. For the optic.
Fucking hell, there's a lot of these guys. I'm out.
Third day with this headache. hall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, the ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Yep. Okay. What the?
I couldn't see the shooter. Survivor from the side scene.
Now what's this?
Sniper rifle damage. %. Okay. Reload. I'll just keep the shotgun handy, you know. Keep things for close quarters.
Heads up!
Holy shit! Ah! Fuck. Suiciders. Got it. Still hear him. Blast him.
Go get them, Jamaica. Good girl.
Careful.
Incoming.
Alright. I need to retreat. Tally's and both Tally and Garrus is down. Just me and sniper rifle. Ooh, no scope. Fuck, okay. Fucking son of a bitch. Get my assault rifle handy then.
We've seen thee before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
See how the room is arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
That doesn't seem right. No one in their right mind would want this.
You heard the logs. They were seeing things, hearing things. We're being indoctrinated. We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
Alright, check the terminal. Got one. Got two. Got three. Nice.
This should come handy.
Heavy skin weave. Got it.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just
Yep. Everybody's fucked. Okay. Probably no survivors, you know, dead. Let's just get the hell out of here. Connect our chicken feet, there we go. Bridge, UC. Egg beater. Ugh.
Shepard, Commander. Sniper for Geth. Since when do Geth talk to organics?
It shouldn't be able to talk. A single Geth has no more intelligence than a Varen.
And there's... Alright. What the fuck happened? Alright, I forgot. Husks aren't actually, they're organics. So use fire. Kill them with fire.
Want some more?
Alright, enchant everything with fire. Blast it! This is good. Nice one, Garrus. Good job. Medikits. Some creds. Nice, always need them.
Look out!
Where they coming from? I don't see them. I see them. Shit. Fuck, come on, come on, come on. Reload! Rocket! Grab some more ammo. Okay. Stay frosty. We got this.
Get ready to fight.
This looks interesting.
Combat rope ready.
Scope down! Line them up. Affirmative.
Right there.
I'm on it.
Right.
Pull back.
Deploying combat rope.
Got that one. Fuck. Tally, switch your handgun. No, not me, goddamn.
Switch
Fuck
up.
it. Reload. Yeah, I think we're in the clear. Let's move up.
Can do.
Affirmative.
Taking cover.
Enemies ahead. Fire in the hole. Shield down.
God damn, I took that right one. All right. Fucking son of a bitch.
Affirmative.
On it.
They're still coming.
To the right.
How many are there? Fuck, man, come on.
Never saw me coming.
You done? Come on. Fuck, there's another one. Those guys are annoying, man. Not kidding.
Look out!
Where? The fuck happened? Reload.
One down. Nice.
Reload.
Destroying the Mass Effect core should be simple enough.
Then we get off the ship fast.
Agreed. Okay, bridge, you see. There we go, bridge. Cables. Egg beater, chicken feet. Okay, we got it. I pass this real quick. Chicken feet. Okay, there's the bridge. Connective cables. Can I save? Okay, let's take a save. I don't want to have to redo all that shit if I die, no. It's a good thing to save often.
This must be it.
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
Dead!
Enemy!
Jesus, I'm bad.
Deploying.
My god!
One down.
Fuck off! Thousand creds. Reaper core.
Enemies on our right!
Fucking hell! Okay, grab ammo. Alright, Garrus, switch up.
Switch up.
Make every shot count.
Worry about.
Fuck. There, I got it.
Shepard, you want something done with that gas? It's still intact.
Leave it there. You know what they are. If it gets into Normandy's computers...
You said it yourself. No one's ever found one intact.
That's true, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk, Shepard.
There's no time to debate, Tally. Come on.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock. We're clear. Go.
Oh my god. Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel. Unfortunate but unsurprising. What the fuck? So you fucking accounted for this shit. Will you team's health record for comparison against Husked encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and Husked conversion process? What the fuck? Okay. Maybe skin weave, shotgun damage, sniper rifle damage, platinum, report.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Okay. Let's see if we can actually do some upgrades then. Because I got a bunch of leftover, what's it called? I got a bunch of leftovers, resources, that's what it is, yep. Under damage. Not rival damage. With the skin weave, nice. Yeah, I just got tons of maybe the crew has something new to talk about?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves, tools for reapers. Protheans dead, collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight. Technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarian came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That, or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Ah, I always love that. Yeah, James and Sullivan. That's awesome. More than doing that. Yeah, love it.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure, if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Yeah, just a little bit banter, to fucking take my, your heads off it. Talk to Joker a bit, see what he has to say.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Probably gonna make my, make my way out from downstairs, going up.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew delivered. Including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
No new messages, right? Oh, there is. Okay, wait. Shepard, I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent Edie all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully to the Normandy system. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take a fight to the Collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that ED is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. Alright. I'll go... Fuck. I think... Yeah, I think it's on engineering. No, it's in crew's quarters. I remember now. Let's go to engineering first then. Let's go Grunt, Zahid, and then we'll just do our rounds.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they, the things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battle Master. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
At least, at least he's, yeah, I guess, on the upside, he's not some, like, just killing everybody. He has a gun, and I'm like a guy who used the gun.
Back for more? Can't say I blame Taylor's pop. A man does what he has to do to survive. Ran up against a Batarian camp, not too different from that one. Job was to erase the whole thing from the map. Men, women, and the man in charge. Learned that day that despots are cowards. You show them you're in charge, not them, they cry like little girls. Hell of a mission down there on Doria. Can't believe Vito got away. 20 years of tracking gone, just like that. But I gotta let that go. We have more important things to do. I should let you go. Talk more later.
Alright. See how Jack is doing.
Hey.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
You're a hard person to like, Jack.
Really? I had no idea. What other amazing insights do you have that I'm too stupid to see?
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed, and when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? You eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
You don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it. Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
Yeah, you know, Jack is Jack.
Did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
I love their banter. This is awesome.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I like that. I've been thinking about the last time we talked. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional, and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people, always. If we don't think about the need of the whole crew, people could get hurt. Maybe even killed. You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
And if you weren't jeopardizing anything?
If it were just me, you risked your own life to save the colonists on Pharaohs 2 years ago. Nobody else could have saved them. I watched your face as Lieutenant Alenko died on Vermeer. I watched you stand strong against everything the galaxy threw at you. I've watched you for so long, and I never imagined you'd ever see past this.
Are you saying you could die if we were together?
It's always a risk. Maybe the reaction would be minor. Maybe it would put me down for a few weeks. Or maybe it would kill me. But that's not what I'm concerned about, Shepard. I don't want you distracted. I don't want what I want to hurt this mission. It's too important.
Tally, if you're scared, I'd blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you. And I'll do whatever I have to make this work.
I wouldn't blame you if, but... Oh, thank you. You don't know what that... Thank you. Give me a little time. I'll do some research. Figure out how to make this work.
What can you do? Can I help?
There are a few ways to temporarily improve my immune system. Immunoboosters, antibiotic injections, that kind of thing. I'll spare you the details. But trust me, I've got plenty of motivation to figure something out.
It can't be that uncommon for a Quarian to have a relationship with another race.
Sure, but in most cases everything is happening outside the suit. Nerve stimulation programs and such. I don't want that. If I'm going to be with you, I want it to be real. I need to feel your skin on mine. I've never shown my face to anyone, but I'm ready to show you, if I can do it without dying.
Do your research quickly, Miss Vast Normandy. Captain's orders.
Right. Yes, definitely. Until then, I should, do something. Repairs for the mission.
Hell yeah. That's the best girl right there. Well, at least in my opinion, you can have your own opinion on who's the best girl, I'm not judging, Alright, cruise quarters, talk to everyone, and lastly we're gonna go to the back of the med bay, which is where the Geth is.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
Still talking to Cole yet?
Yes. It's still difficult, but he seems less angry. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I had no idea you planned to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
Oh, yeah, well, that's,
What's wrong?
I lost contact with New Canton. Might be the Collectors.
Did your family get out there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
I was saying, yeah, that was it's weird that, how do I explain this? Thane was already like, he was going on a suicide mission basically before, but now he has a clearer mind, but still going on a suicide mission. But this time he can like actually atone for what he is, because it seems to have a better cause of stopping the Collectors and whatnot. It gives me a weird sort of I don't know how to explain it, but it's weird. He was ready to die before, but now he's ready to die now in peace. He has more peace, because before his mind was long dead. Now he has like he has more peace with it. He's totally okay with it because it has a better cause to it, because he already make up with his own son as well. Alright, I don't know what I'm talking about. It was just me trying to use my brain, which I don't usually use.
Anything new?
There is something I've wanted to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
Must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it. Until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the collectors for advanced technology.
You supported the slave trade?
In my foolish youth, I'd certainly engaged in questionable practices, but never anything patently unjust. I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on Citadel.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship, traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off and the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Taurian named Nihilus. He may have been on council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing armed civilians is wrong.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
Nihilus seemed like an
He may have been. However, killing
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a
That
merc.
mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
We're not done with this
I am
yet.
sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll finish this mission, and live to see the end.
I hope you are right.
Whew, well, you know, being a Justicar isn't all fun in games. It's not even fun in games at all. It's just tedious and hard decisions.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I've been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, Based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments crossed the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth. And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even Husks to make your own army.
The Husks were already dead, the Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Zaren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why'd you use this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
What? You disapprove?
No. I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A kid from the slums of Earth. No family, little formal education. And you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
I can't admire your body or your mind? You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts. But you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh. Thank you. Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. We need to stay professional. Keep our focus.
Yes, you're right. This is too important for anything to cause friction. Thank you for coming by, Commander.
Did you see that? The Miranda just kind of like whoosh around there. Like I was just like, it'd take me a second to process all that, you know, and not to scoff at anything at Miranda, but you know, her not. I'm not saying she's not I'm not saying she's unattractive. It's just that I'm just way too obsessed with Tally down below. If you catch my drift. Well, let's talk to Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
God damn it, Garrus, you're the only one who doesn't have anything to say.
I'll be here if you need me.
Fucking calibrate all you fucking want then. Alright. Alright, whatever. Talk to everyone we can. Okay, wait, let me just... fuck it, let's do it. Actually, I'm gonna take save. Why not?